I think this is the first album I've like confidently sent to people and was just like, this shit dope.
Yeah.
Like I didn't do that with Tyler. I didn't do that with Westside. I didn't do that with the Room. Room Project.
No, this
is the first album I sent. Not saying those albums were bad.
Yeah.
It's just this one. I was like, I sent it.
It has a great accessible sound. Yes,
exactly.
It has a great accessible sound, bro.
Listen to it, shit's dope. Like I sent it to like 3 people.
I even told my sister, because my sister don't listen that much Freddie Gibbs. I like, you need to listen to this. And she like, yeah, I like it. She was like, yeah, it's pretty. She heard some stuff from Freddie Gibbs.
Dead in Hip Hop album review. It's that time again, man. Freddie Gibbs, You Only Die Once. Now, look, before we get into it and everything, D365 reviews go over there. Also, peep the Patreon. We got exclusive reviews going over there. So if you want more reviews, things that we aren't going to post on the normal channel, look, you don't have to go. But if you go, you're going to get more stuff. So we appreciate y'all. Freddie Gibbs, You Only Die Once. Look, I got to start here. I love this concept because it comes after You Only Live Twice. You know what I'm saying? That review is going to be on D365 as well. We're going to review.
We reviewed that. I want to say me and you just did it.
No. That was Shadow of a Doubt. Me and you did Shadow of a Doubt.
Okay, I know it was one that me and you did.
We only lived twice. We did outside at one of the parks.
At the parks.
Yeah, we was at the basketball court.
I remember that.
Yeah. No, 100%. Hey, look, Freddie Gibbs, we fuck with Freddie Gibbs heavy on the channel. I love this concept because it plays off of the other one. But I thought the wording was interesting, right? Like, you only live twice, you only die once.
Yeah.
So I went back and I was listening to it heavy and then listening to this one.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, like, that is kind of like he had a second life, right?
Yeah, because remember he had that issue going on like overseas or something where he was, you know what I'm talking about? I can't remember exactly. But he was like in jail or something overseas.
Yep. And it kind of like, you know, between the drug dealing and then him becoming a rapper and then that shit happening. And what I really pulled away this time listening, and I go back to that project, but like listening with that analytic cap on was, you know, he was talking a lot about like his friends and close associates, how they turned on him. You know what I'm saying? And that was kind of like a clean slate for him.
Yeah.
So he only lived twice, like that drug rapper, and then now, you know, his clean slate, and he's going straight and narrow, and then here comes Satan.
Yep.
Here comes Satan talking about, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know, you're not fucking with the program.
Want him to do drugs and shit. Yeah.
Like, you got that cocaine.
Right.
Come on, man, you know, it's cool that you selling it. I want you to just, you know what I'm saying, take a little taste. Look, watch this, Freddie. I was like, yo, this is crazy. But the other aspect of this album is like, now he's talking about, you know, he the king of the 16s. He's calling Benny the Butcher by name. He say, you know, Jermaine Cole, I ain't gonna delete later. Like he's called like this shit is real sinister, bro.
No, this shit ride though, bro.
No, it does. It's Freddie.
This shit fucking ride. I will say this. This is definitely a great bounce back from the last album.
Yeah.
Soul.
I remember that one was kind of being like a little slippage for Freddie.
Yeah, it was a little slippage.
Yeah, it was a little slippage.
I like some tracks off.
Some tracks. But I'm just saying, overall, like I don't go back to that. Like it's just like, but this shit right here, bro.
Yeah. Now this is the wheelhouse.
This is it, bro. The beat, the production on here was so smooth. I mean, even with Cosmo freestyle. Fucking Wolverine with that beat switch, bro. Brick,
it was like a subtle switch. It wasn't
even Man, that shit was so nice. I like this. Damn near is like you just pop that bad boy and just let it ride. I think the only track I didn't like was the joint where they was sampling 112, the Ruthless joint.
Really?
Ruthless. I think it's called Ruthless. Yeah, that was the only one I didn't really care for.
Man, that was good.
But it's your anniversary joint. He was flowing on that shit. Yeah. And the thing I liked about on the Cosmo, he was switching flows on the Cosmo freestyle. I was like, oh damn. I forgot Freddie can, you know, he's capable of doing that shit. But nah, man, this shit right. I like the way he finished it out on the set when he was talking about, you know, talking about like his peers dying and his homie. I think you alluded to it earlier. Like, yeah, man, like that was a very touching way to end this album, you know, on that. But this shit ride, bro. I like this.
Nah, this shit do ride. God.
This shit damn,
bro. I remember he made a comment, but I ain't want to say nothing because you know, I don't like saying shit before we review it.
Yeah.
But he said, well, we need to get to is that Freddie. So I was like, he fucking right. That good, bro. That was like one of the first ones I played when it came out. When that slew
like Tyler, all that. Yeah.
I was like, I popped that Freddie. I was like, oh my God, this is so good.
Bruh.
And I stopped it and came back to it when we said we wasn't
gonna do Tyler.
Tyler and all that first. I think this is the first album I've like confidently sent to people and was just like, this shit dope.
Yeah.
Like I didn't do that with Tyler. I didn't do that with Westside. I didn't do that with the Rome Project.
No, this
is the first album I sent. Not saying those albums were bad.
Yeah.
It's just this one. I was like, I sent it.
It has a great accessible sound. Yes,
exactly.
it has a great accessible sound, bro.
Listen to it, shit's dope. Like I sent it to like 3 people.
I even told my sister, because my sister don't listen that much Freddie Grid. I like, Keith, you need to listen to this. And she like, yeah, I like it. She like, yeah, it's pretty. She heard some stuff from Freddie Gibbs here and there, but it's her first time like listening to an album from him.
Because I feel like it's something that people really fuck with. You know, like the fast flow, the beats. Like it just sound like kind of accessible.
It's like funny. We don't say nothing about the and no disrespect to Alchemist and Madlib, but it's like. This one, I don't. It's the sound, bro. It's just the sound of it. It's like,
it just sounds more accessible for some reason. I feel like I could send it, to anybody, and I was just like, damn, man, like you will like this, like, like, yeah, man, this
shit ride, bro. You listen to it right now, Ken?
No.
I see the beats in his head. I'm like in his ear. I'm like,
I heard enough. I didn't need to. I'm not as high on it as you guys are.
Damn, really? Yeah. Wow. And did you like the last one?
Shit, I don't remember. I don't remember any Freddie albums I really like.
Because I know he didn't like Bandana.
We went and we revisited Bandana on D365. Bro.
Okay.
Same exact way.
Damn.
It didn't change.
Cool. It didn't change.
10.
Oh, you don't like Bandana?
No.
Yeah, he didn't like Bandana. I remember he didn't like Bandana when we reviewed it. Remember?
Yeah, when we reviewed it.
Yeah.
And I went back and watched the review.
He was the only one. I think we all loved it. Even Myke. Like, we all loved that shit. Ken was like,
there's some joints on here, but
he liked Pinata, though. He loved Pinata.
There's some joints on here?
Yeah, there's some joints on here. Yeah, there's some joints.
Like, I literally only had one skippable track, and that was
I like the Ruthless joint.
You like the Ruthless joint?
I do like the Ruthless joint. 30 Girlfriends, Steel Doors. I like Walk It Off.
Are you saying that these are good?
These are the ones that I'm like, they're not bad.
Wow.
But
Steel Doors?
Yeah,
bro, that shit hard as fuck, bro.
Oh, it's so fucking hard.
That's one of his hardest. That's one of the hardest ones on here.
That shit's so dope, bro.
Bruh.
Yes.
What? Conceptual, everything about that song,
okay? A star on that.
Listen to that shit again.
Wait a minute, you didn't like Wolverine? You didn't like Wolverine?
Yeah, I like Wolverine.
Oh,
that's when I was like, okay. Everything else sounded like Freddie. It's like, okay. Heard him once, heard him.
Man,
I feel like you have
really?
I feel like you got music fatigue or something.
Man, this shit.
You've been like this for the past 3 reviews, man.
This is good.
Because I feel like with the last album, I feel like he was trying to go for that mainstream reach.
He said that in the
he did,
album.
and I wondered if we said that in the review because that's what I kind of remember.
Yeah, he definitely mentioned
this shit. I think you said it. This is wheelhouse. This is his wheelhouse right here. Like this is where I prefer Freddie to be at. Like right in this lane. Like stay right here, bro.
It's like a good balance, like you said.
Yes,
it kind of plays on what he's already good at, but it makes it, like Rob was pointing out, it's still very accessible.
Yes. Damn, Ken, I can't believe you don't like this.
Like, hey, Rabbit Island is dope as fuck, and it's your anniversary. That's dope as fuck.
You naming a lot of songs on here, Ken.
I named 3 songs.
No, you didn't.
Okay, I'm gonna get. I got at least 5 I like. Before we reviewed it, I listened to it twice today, just to make sure.
Dude.
And I was like,
I don't know what you're hearing or not hearing.
Yeah. Not what you guys are hearing. And I guess a lot of the comments will be saying the same thing too, because apparently a lot of people love it.
You just don't like Gibbs like that, bro. Like I've come, all of the reviews we've done, Ken, and obviously, there's always a little bit of bias in this, right? Like we like what we like, we don't like what we don't like. But what I've come to realize, there's some people you just don't fuck with like that. Like you can be respectful and be honest about he rap well. Like you'll never say Freddie's a bad rapper. Like it's impossible to say. You just don't fuck with him like that.
Did you like the joint where he had the Teddy P cover? The R&B
Freddie. Oh, Freddie.
Did you like that, Freddie? Did you like that joint?
Man, I can't remember what Freddie albums I like, bro.
Damn, except for Pinata.
Alfredo?
And you reminded me I like Pinata.
Yeah.
Alfredo?
You ain't like Alfredo with Alchemist?
I don't know.
What?
Wow.
I can't remember.
I gotta watch that review now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's documented, but I never go back.
Never go back to him.
Like you can put up all Freddie's albums. I look at it like, oh yeah, that's the one. Give me that one right there.
You was trying to convince me that Freddie was dope.
Really?
Yeah, back in the day.
Oh shit.
ESTG days? Was it ESTG?
ESG,
yeah.
Cold Day in Hell.
Yeah, you told me about those. That's wild.
It was a long time.
It was a long time ago. Yeah, it was like early stages of that end because I wasn't hot on Freddie like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
You right, like all the those albums that dropped in the last week, 2 weeks. This is definitely the one that's been the highest replay value for me.
I was going to say like this is one of the main ones people are tweeting about still.
Between this one and Shay Noir has been the albums that's been.
I didn't even see that. I didn't even know people was like liking it like that. I thought
I didn't see it either.
When I heard, I was like, why ain't nobody talking about this album?
Bruh, yes.
So you saying people are actually talking about it?
Yeah, like so as far as like when I go like longevity speaking, right? So like when West Side dropped, obviously like it's not saying it was a bad project, but it didn't stick. People still like it, people still love it, but they're not talking about it as much. I still see people like bringing up Freddie and saying like, nah, like this is album of the year, or I find myself replaying this the most and stuff of that nature. And for me personally, like between this and IDK, this is probably like the main project I just find myself going to.
Yo, he nailed this sound, man. I was really in my head before I got it. I didn't know y'all was gonna feel this. Well, I know he probably was. I didn't know B where it was, but like y'all was like, man, this is like some of his best fucking work. I was just like, yo, like what is happening? He just do this.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was making this album.
Like after Bandana and Pinata, I think this is definitely. I feel like this is one of his best.
Man, this shit is damn near flawless, bro.
Yeah. For me, it's only one skippable. That's literally it. Yeah. That's literally it for me. Other than that. I was like, they gotta like this. I can't be the only one, right? Right. Well, besides Feefo, besides Feefo, I know Feefo will probably fuck with it. I was like, man, I can't be tripping. I know this shit is, they all gonna love it.
Nah, a lot of people fucking with this Freddie drop, bro.
Yeah, no, this is good.
But he was floating on Ruthless, though,
God, he was. No, he was floating on It's Your Anniversary.
He was.
He was floating on that shit.
Let's talk about some good songs.
And then he came back around with that. I was like,
maybe it was just the way. I don't know. I feel like the beat was. It's just like he just.
I always.
It's the sample. The Cupid. Wait, is that?
And
Cupid?
I never really care. And you know what? And I didn't really care for that song too.
Oh shit!
So that's why.
Well, that's why.
That's why.
I never really cared for Cupid.
I
like better songs. I like other songs from 112 besides that.
Oh wow!
Cupid. Yeah. That's a whole other. Conversation.
They got better songs than that. But
I'm not disagreeing.
But I never cared for Cupid. So maybe that could be why I'm just.
That is why. Because nothing else, like there are no skippables. This is it.
Wrist gang stupid. He was floating on that Ruthless, bro.
Woo! That bar. Wrist gang stupid. I was floating. He was floating on that Ruthless. I was trying to sneak shit in like I ain't gonna catch you.
Rabbit Island, Brick Fees. I mean, this shit is good, bro. This is a good ass album.
When I heard the lines on Brick Fees, and obviously like you already pointed out, him talking about the rappers. I think he was talking about Cole on that one, right? Mm-hmm. Man, when I first heard it, I was like, damn, like nigga, who made you mad today? Like, what's going on?
So we trying to get into movies? Because I know he was on
he got a show. I think he got like a show.
He's been transitioning.
No, he got like a movie though on Netflix. Like there's a movie he starred in. Like he out in the country or some shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he was promoting that.
I think it's either on Netflix or Prime or one of them streaming services. No, it ain't Tubi. No, it ain't Tubi. But I think he is kind of dapping into the acting.
Yeah, what did he say, about a year or so from now?
Yeah, he gonna be on the red carpet.
Yep. And the fact he did this shit with no features,
right?
That's what's up.
That part.
He was like, I'm about to show y'all motherfuckers I gets busy.
Yep.
No features, bruh. Yeah. I'm not mad at it. I'm really not mad at this shit, bro.
I even like the whole little devil aspect of it. He killed that shit.
Yeah, because he did the same thing on the last joint. He lived twice. Yeah. He was
the same
Jesus.
guy was on there?
Yeah, he was Jesus.
But he was Jesus.
He was Jesus on that one.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, he was Jesus. And that's what I'm saying, like that theme and just where he is in his career is so amazing. Like it just really hits home.
I really want, because I do like connecting the two albums. So I went back, I know we're gonna do it, but I was looking forward to going back to listen to see if I could connect it to make it be a little bit more bigger in concept. But even still, I didn't hear what you were saying earlier.
Damn.
Yeah.
How you just kind of flipped everything.
Yeah, cause like on this one when he had Jesus leaving him voicemails and the chick leaving him voicemails. Yeah. So it like on the other one, he was just like Jesus was telling him, like, don't worry about them drugs, bro. Like God didn't give you hands to sell dope. You know what I'm saying? Like if you a chef, you know what I'm saying, chef up that creme brulee, you know what I'm saying? So like he was just uplifting him. On this one, like he's trying to bring him down.
Yeah, he's trying to bring him down.
But where Freddie is in his career, he's above the fray now. But look at all of the bullshit that he's done dealt with the baby mamas, you know what I'm saying, with his relationships being out there with Benny. You know what I'm saying? He talked about all of that. So that's like him saying Satan's trying to bring him back down to that place that he was at. So that's what I'm saying. Like those two concepts, they're not like heavily ingrained, but it's loose enough to capture what he's rapping about, bro.
I even like with that or whatever, like how he was trying to delete the devil's message.
Yeah, and he couldn't delete
the phone interlude shit. Yeah, he like, what's up, nigga? You know it's me. You know it's me.
And you know what? And this also ties to So Separately, because he was like at the beginning of the song, he was like, man, I can't go back to Vegas, man. Y'all got me on all this type shit, whatever, and Crack Daniel and all this type. Yeah. And then you listen to So Separately. He was in Vegas with Joe Rogan and all of this shit going crazy.
So he really connected all of that.
He connected all of this shit, bro.
It's very thought out. He did it really well. The execution was really
He did.
What was the promo like on this? Because like I said, I didn't even.
He just put it out, bro. He just put it out.
It was supposed to be full. It was on Halloween, right?
Yeah.
And I think that was it. He was just trying to ride off.
Because he was doing the Freddy Krueger, the Freddy shit.
Yep.
So, you know, for a second, people was like, is he about to make another album with Madlib? But yeah, it was this.
Yeah, and see, and I think like I thought it was just like gonna be like a Halloween like
Theme
concept.
type
So
of-
I didn't
yeah.
even like, oh, he just throwing something out there real quick. I put this shit on. I'm like, this nigga know this shit dope as fuck. Why he didn't push this shit?
Even the album cover's dope. I like the album
the
cover
album
on
cover
here.
dope and it moves and and I was like, damn, this shit.
How they do that? You know how they do that?
Nah,
I figure I asked Rod. Rod might know.
Yeah, I've never. I won't say I never. I did it from websites. I've never done it inside of an application. So
Really?
I do like that they do that now though. It is dope.
Like 98% of albums.
Yeah, it's kind of like a screensaver.
Yeah.
so. I can figure it out. I'll do it.
But shit.
Hey, B, he said,
Sounds like it's the graded time.
He said, who need education when you got bitches?
When you got bitches. See what he said? He tried to say a word. Yeah,
extravagant.
But anyway, who need education when you got bitches, my nigga?
So the graded time. So let's see.
Let's
see if it the grades hold up. So look,
Here it
for
is.
everybody that's new here, we grade the flow, the lyrics, the production, no features on this one, execution, replay value, and overall. I'll start off with the flow. Give me an A.
I'm an A as well on flow, man. His flow, like
that's what he do. That's what he do.
Bro. Freddie's flow is crazy.
I'm A-.
Okay.
A-.
That's a 7.0.
A-.
When you take Beezy class, he gave you an A.
Right.
B+.
Okay.
I was almost leaning there, Ken, when I was doing it.
Yeah.
Freddie's flow is quite good. Undeniable.
What about the lyrics, Ken?
B.
Okay.
B+.
Okay.
B+ on the lyrics.
I bet an A-.
Okay.
Yeah, I was able to connect all that shit for me.
Yeah. If I would have connected like you did,
Yeah.
I probably would have went A- too. But I didn't connect it like that. I just been riding out to it.
Nah, I feel you.
Like
You just been enjoying it.
y'all just been enjoying it. I haven't like dissected it. And plus, I don't go back to all his albums, especially not the So Separately one like that. Just a couple tracks, but I didn't tie it like you did. Not like I thought that was real interesting. So yeah.
Production, A-.
A- on production. This shit's solid, bro.
A- on the production. Yeah, A-. Yeah, man.
3 in a row, kid.
A-, bro.
Go ahead and bring the GPA down.
This shit is good.
Yep.
A-?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not that far off. I'm like at a B.
Okay. That's good. That's right.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah,
It's good. Yeah. It's definitely.
Hey, better be lucky those samples were strong. Anniversary and that other one. That one-way sample. Woo!
Yes.
Woo!
Yes.
That shit was nice. That's when I was like, oh, this album was all right.
Okay, what you got for execution?
Yeah, I think I don't think the execution is that bad, honestly. So I'll say B.
Okay.
Yeah, I got B+.
I got a solid A on execution.
I got a solid A as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. It's
Not mad at that.
yes. You can't. I wouldn't switch anything. Replay value is an A for me.
Yeah, high replay value. This is definitely an A for me. Solid A for replay value.
A-.
C.
He's consistent though.
He don't mess with it. He don't. That's
See?
that's
I think it should be higher because you need to go back and listen to it.
I'm only pulling songs off here.
All right.
Okay,
So
I can have the rest.
what about the overall?
Overall, C+.
Damn. Jesus.
Yeah, this album was.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Hey,
Man. Hey, look. Y'all niggas know this nigga is all his social media, bro. Blow this nigga up.
Don't go in the comments talking about y'all.
Yeah. Say names. I'll be in the comments saying say names. His name, please. The one in the brown today.
Oh, they was
Say his name.
they was on your head about a C+.
They was on my head.
That C+ is haunting.
I'm trying to think. Is this my first A- since Blue?
Ooh.
I think yeah. I get it a A-.
Okay.
Yeah.
Solid A.
Yeah,
solid A for me, man. No minus, no nothing. This is a solid A for me.
You know what? Like I have 3 A's and 3 A minuses, and overall is at an A-, Rod. I'm with you. I'm at a solid A.
Yeah.
The A's cancel the A- on this one, so I'm at a solid A, man. Look,
I almost gave it an A-, but I'm like, nah, man. This shit good, bro. This shit good. It's good.
I don't disagree. Obviously, 3 out of us 4 feel relatively the same, but you know. Look, go back and watch all of the Freddie Gibbs reviews. Ken has been consistent.
I didn't know that. I didn't realize
Ken
that.
has been consistent. So
I just remember Bandana the most because I just remember all of us loving it. And Ken was like,
I don't remember that.
Yes, bro. We were like, Ken! Like, we were all looking at him like he was crazy, bro.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And he didn't, Just go back and watch. So this shouldn't be shocking if you've been a long time that a hip hop fan. But
He really snuck a good ass album in this year. Like he just
came in November. Hey, let me throw this in. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. In the midst of the whole Tyler and all that stuff.
Shit
that was like a
And
lot
then
of
he
stuff
just
was
like,
dropping.
let me just go ahead.
He didn't drop the best album out of all that shit.
Man,
at least for me.
crazy.
the conversation after the conversation is in the comments section. So like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know how you feel about this Freddie Gibbs album. You know, is Ken crazy or me, Beezy, and Modest, or are we on the right side of the fence? So let us know, man. Hit us up. We out. Peace.